Welcome back to the Cobblemonic SMP. For today's episode, I'm going to be focusing more on the actual Pokemon side of it and getting my gym built up. So first of all, I'm going to need to go and find a Feebas because a main part of my team is going to be Milotic. The way you get Feebas in Cobblemon is you fish in slime chunks in the ocean. But to do that, I'm going to need a poker rod. So I've got this poker rod upgrade, which I got off of No One Solid. But I'm going to need to go to the Guardian Temple so I can duplicate it, because you need Prismarine. So anyways, luckily I know where one is, so I'm just going to head over there now. And look at that. Bit of Prismarine in the ocean just waiting for me. All I'm going to do is get on my Gyarados and swim over and grab it. And we're out, boy, we're out. So I've just got back finally to my house. I had to do a little bit of mining to get some gold to make the template. While I was out, I found a mine shaft, and I found something very interesting inside of one of the chests in the mine shaft. These Vivichoke seeds. Here they are. Now these are used to make Vivichokes. You just grow them, and then from there you make it into a max revive, I believe. Yeah, and these are the only way you can make healing machines. It's a very valuable resource. So I might have to sell them to someone, because I'm not really about that life of making healing machines. So now my gold should be smelted. Yep. So it's time to finally make my smithing template. There we go. Fishing rod and a quick ball. And there we have it, a poker rod. Now with this, instead of fishing up normal fish, I will fish up Pokemon, which are usually water types, which is really good for me because I am a water gym leader. And specifically, I need to try and catch a Feebas, which is in slime chunks only. It runs into the problem of finding a slime chunk, especially in the oceans. Probably the hardest place to find one.
I mean, if you want to do my time lapse for me down there, I'll go find you one. Yeah, but if I go find you the slime chunk, I've got all the materials. You could do it down there.
I could do your time lapse for you. Wouldn't it be weird when a bright green man replaces you, or not notice? So then I spent the next 10 minutes digging out Oat's basement for him so he could help me find a slime chunk. So after mining out that chunk for OatTheGoat, the workforce leader, he gave me some information on where a slime chunk in the ocean might be. So I'm going to head over there now and hopefully we can catch a Feebas. So I've got to the location where the Feebas is supposed to be. It should be in this chunk border here. So all I've got to do now is just fish and hope I catch one. But I've been fishing now for about 20 minutes and I've done a little bit more research on Feebas, and it turns out you cannot catch it in an ocean biome. I need to find a slime chunk mainland that's attached to a river. So this is going to be quite a hassle to find. I thought it was going to be a hassle, but it turns out there's one right here, literally 200 meters away from where I was, 200 blocks away. So hopefully I should be able to catch it now. I think it's about a 5% chance, and then I might have to catch quite a few more to even evolve it into a Milotic. So I'll see you when I catch one. Right, I've just caught a Bidoof. I don't know why there's a Bidoof in this river, but it makes sense. Beaver, yeah. They do live in rivers. Holy shit! It's a Feebas! I've done it. I've found the Feebas. It's been like 30 minutes. Oh, I need to tell the town. Just tell them all. I've caught the Feebas.
Good one.
I have done it. I have caught the Feebas. So now it's time to evolve the Feebas into a Milotic, but first we're going to need to get a prism scale, which I'm pretty sure is only dropped by other Feebas. So I need to go back to the slime chunk I was fishing in, and I think it might have been about right here.
You like the netherite guy?
Oh, I just fished up a prism
Bringing
scale.
it back,
I've done it.
Very nice.
I thought you had to kill a
So we
Feebas
need
to
it.
get on. Yeah. It's now time for the Feebas to evolve. It's done. Finally got a Milotic. Right, so after doing a little bit more research, I think my next Pokemon I'm going to get is going to be a Mudkip. That's going to be hard to find because it only spawns in swamps and it's very rare. But it's got a really good water ground type and it can also Mega Evolve in its later stages, which will be really good for my gym battles. So anyways, I'm going to go to the swamp and try find one. So I finally made it to the swamp. Now all I've got to do is just wait around and hopefully a mudkip will spawn in soon. Otherwise, I'm just going to be standing here for hours. So I'll hopefully see you when I get one. I was just swimming along and I have found a water starter. It's just not a mudkip. It's a toaded. So maybe I'll catch this and someone might want to trade for it anyway. Maybe they'll get a mudkip. And we have caught it. Now my Brioni can finally evolve into its final stage. Primarina, I think that is. It's probably been about 2 or 3 hours since I started looking for this mudkip and I have not found a single one yet. So I'm going to try something a little bit different. Here I have this cooking pot where I can make this, the poker snack, which I can basically place down and depending on what type of berries I use, I can have more chance of spawning either that egg type or that type, like water type. So hopefully if I make one of these specifically for a mudkip, I'll be able to find one a lot easier. Right, so now I've headed back home because I'm going to need to do some berry mutation to get the berries I need. So basically I just need to plant 2 types of berries next to each other and I have a chance of getting the berry I want, which is this, which is a 10 times chance for a monster egg, which is the egg type that mudkip is. So I'm just going to have to get some farming done, I guess. So after bone mealing the 2 plants a lot, I finally got some lumberries. So I think I'm just going to use these and not use the water type one because I'm going to be doing it in a swamp anyway. So it's probably not going to matter. So I'm just going to need the monster egg type to get the mudkip. First, I'm going to need to get some more milk and probably make quite a few of these just to up the chances quite a bit. And hopefully it'll be a lot easier to get my mudkip. So now I've got 6 vivichokes and 6 lumberries. That should be enough to last. That'll probably be, I think, a 60 times boost to monster egg, meaning it'll be a lot easier to find the mudkip. But now I've just got to get some milk, honey, and I think I have the last ingredient in a chest or in my backpack. Yeah, here. Hearty panicle. No, it's just honey and milk. So for the poker snacks, you're going to need about 18 bottles of milk and 12 bottles of honey. I'm just going to fly about and see if I can find any beehives just to steal from. So we are now back at the swamp with our cooking pot. So now we're going to start making this poker snack. So I can only actually make about 2 because the honey would have taken about 4 more hours if I wanted to get 12. 2 should be enough. That's still a 20 times boost on mudkip spawn rates. I still need to get these hearty grains, which I need to cut up with a cutting board. Here we have it. 2 poker snacks. So it's not looking too good at the moment. This is all we have left of one of the cakes. And this is all we have left of another. And I have not seen a sign of any mudkips. So I'm thinking if these run out and I don't see a mudkip, I'm going to leave the idea of getting a mudkip for a while. And just maybe go over Whiskash or something, some other ground and water type. Because I've spent probably 5 hours now looking for a mudkip and I want to move on and get this video out. So if I don't see one, then we'll probably look for something else. I'm going to have to go to my last resort. I didn't want to have to do this. They all must die. The mudkip needs blood. They all must die. And the cake is gone. Means we have no mudkip for our team. I think I'll just use a Whiskash. I need to go home.
Hey, Oz.
Can't do this anymore. I killed too many Pokemon.
Why are you killing so many Pokemon?
For the mudkip.
To level up?
No, I didn't use Pokemon to kill the Pokemon, you see. I used an axe.
Oh, gotcha.
Psyducks. Hollywells. The Bidoofs. I have so much blood on my hands.
You still?
I have to give it up.
You still can't get one.
I can't do it no more. I can't get the mudkip no more. I have to settle for a Whiskash.
No, because the zombie despawned as soon as you guys
Hollywell,
walked.
get him. Oh no. Can't get on.
We can't do that, that's cheat.
What's going on?
Oh my god. Holy shit.
Oh, where am I? I'm going down. I'm going down. Mayday, mayday. Yeah, I'm going to see if I can make this jump. If I don't, I'm going to die.
Do it never saw it.
Oh, fuck. Alright, so now I think I have my gym team complete. First off, we got a Gyarados, only level 32 at the moment, but it's a solid flying and water type, meaning leaf type is less effective against it. And then we have a Prismarina, which is a fairy and water type, has moves like Sing, so it can put the other Pokemon to sleep. Then we have Milotic, which is a solid water Pokemon to have. It is only a water type. It doesn't really matter. Then Lombre is one that I've replaced Muck with on my team because it's a leaf type and a water type, and it has good speed stats as well. And then we have Whiscash, which is the replacement for the Mudkip, which is a water and ground type. And then finally, Araquanid, but that's a water and bug type, and also I just like the Pokemon, so I'm going to keep it on my team. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you like the video, like, subscribe, and I'll see you later.